is Daily Blast Live. We're talking about what you're talking about.
Get real.
No. Y'all,
This
just
is
stop.
a sham.
It's finally here. Drum roll. Welcome to DBL. I'm Sam in for Jeff.
Ooh.
Okay, we got it. Oh, you like that?
Yep.
She does. Yeah, sorry about that, Jeff. Okay, we have to talk about this story because everyone has an opinion on it, and I think there's just more to it than you guys are giving it credit for, so let's please dive right in. Hoda Kotb and Jenna Bush have briefly addressed Kelly Rowland's reportedly walking off the Today Show set because this is what the narrative is, her dressing room was not up to par. Watch.
I just want to say this. I have great love and admiration for Kelly Rowland. I adore her. And I want her to come back on our show, and I want her to host again. Of course she is. Of course she is. She can share my dressing room. We'll be in it together.
All right, so sources say the Today Show producers offered other rooms before Kelly left. Kelly was on the show to promote a Netflix movie, but then was supposed to co-host with Hoda. Erica, there's so many different narratives about this situation. What do you think?
I think that history is the best teacher, and what we know about Kelly Rowland is she's like one of the least problematic people ever. I think that it's really important, especially for women and particularly women who look like Kelly, to understand that just because you are considered the easy breezy one, because you are the not problematic one, when someone takes your kindness for weakness, then they need to be told where your value lies. And she didn't make a big scene. She didn't, create anything.
It was just time while
right.
it was happening.
She simply said that this is not up to standards, and it wasn't, and she walked away. So for anyone that's accusing her of being a diva or being a problematic person, we understand that that's what you need for her to be. But ladies, let me tell you, you get no points for wanting or asking for the least. In fact, whatever you ask for, always bet on getting 50% or less of that. So make sure you know your value and you know your worth, and that's what she modeled in real time.
And Erica used the word diva there, and I think that comes out with people because you're associating it with words like dressing room and Hollywood and glamour and the Today Show. And so people think, I would be honored to have any dressing room. So how dare somebody...
they should be.
Right, yes. But, if you take that dressing room out and put something in your workplace. If you work in an office and they're like, Erica, we're taking you out of your office and we're putting you in a conference room with no internet connection. If people said Erica walked out of work that day, it would just look like, oh, what's wrong with Erica? She didn't want to work? It's not that. You didn't give her the tools, and you put her in that room for a very specific reason. There's a real reason, subconscious or consciously, that one J-Lo got that room and the other.
To that point, yes.
Yeah.
Please fill us in on what else was happening that day.
So again, I just want to re-emphasize, she was there for this interview, but also there to host a full hour. Today's show dressing rooms aren't great, but they went and they found themselves in a really bad spot, and they inquired about the upstairs green room. They said it was already occupied by Jennifer Lopez. Well, she was there to be interviewed, but she wasn't there to host the rest of it. So what they decided was, sources say, what I'm learning is boundaries. Cool. You don't want to give me the things that I actually need to provide the service that you're giving me. I'm not going to for free. I'm not going to be made a fool of myself on TV if I am not prepared or if I'm not feeling my best. And lately, I've been doing that with little things. Y'all can do this with little things. When I get sad, I'm always sat by the bathroom we don't know why. And finally, I go up and say, is there any other table? It took a lot of courage to ask for that for me. That's a boundary.
Yes.
That's a step. If I can do this, what else is true?
Right.
So I don't think she's a diva. I think she had some boundaries.
Well said. I also just want to add this last final note. I think, a lot of people, you're not going to go perform. Kelly Rowland is a performer. She's not going to go perform not knowing the choreography 100%.
That's right.
Just like you're not going to want to set yourself up for failure and be a host of a third hour on a national show without all the resources you need. That could mean a script. That could mean notes. That could be pronunciations of names. That could mean not having the space for you to get ready and prepare mentally. So let's just remember that before we pass judgment.
Well said, Sam.
All right, let's talk about Jennifer Garner, because she's in talks to join the cast of a Netflix movie directed by Ben Affleck, according to The Hollywood Reporter. Now, this would be the first collaboration for them since Elektra in 2005.
It was terrible.
This buzz comes on the heels of J-Lo's warning, speaking of J-Lo, of J-Lo's warning to anyone flirting with her husband. Here's what she said on the Today Show last week.
Oh, no.
Come on, what would you do? You're
First
standing
of all,
right there in plain sight.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Okay, however.
But, you know, I would let them know in a very elegant and ladylike way to step all the way off.
All right, so what do we think about J-Lo's warning, and how do you all deal with if you yourself or your significant other is flirted with, Erica?
Oh, well, we'd have to ask my husband. It's got to be so hard for him.
I know. The throngs of people.
I will say, we were at an event, and I won't be too particular, but it was a higher echelon event, okay? And this person was a person of importance, and she was a little older. She really knew what she wanted, and she wanted my husband.
Ew.
You told me this.
She wanted my husband.
Did she know he was married?
I don't think she cared.
I have an issue with that.
I tried to make it very clear.
Did you kind of show the ring?
Ma'am,
Yeah, right.
this is my husband.
Thank you.
But I don't think she saw me as a threat. And I don't think she really cared.
I don't like
Well,
that.
if this is a person of significant importance, whatever is in their way.
Gross.
Nothing. Ever.
Well,
Because anything they want, they say,
certainly
you're
wasn't-
married, okay, well then what does it take for you to get on my helicopter? When you
Holy-
got money like that, no, who cares if somebody's married? Anything you want, they'll make sure you get it. So I can see that entitlement.
But no amount of money is going to fulfill that person's lack of character and morality. Like, gross. I don't like that. What would you do?
So we have 10 seconds. I get really jealous. At first I'm flattered. I'm like, oh, look, someone likes Brooksy. And then I'm like, get the hell. I get a little.
Do you physically position yourself?
Oh, yeah. And I'll move my head like kind of like,
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Very monstrous.
Yeah.
Coming up on DBL, our interview with reality star Claudia Jordan. How she feels about joining the Deal or No Deal franchise again. And a contestant on the reality dating show Love is Blind is getting dragged online after mentioning her celebrity lookalike. I can definitely see who she looks like right here.
It's a good shot.
Okay,
That's a
we're
good
talking
shot.
all about it next.
Was it at the NAACP?
I really see. This is what happens when I am doing my job. They get to get the tea. I want to know who that woman was too, and I'll get it later, but I will not share. No, we won't. Can I ask Genevieve, who is holding the camera, a question? Flirting in your generation. You are a Gen Zer, I assume. I am an elder millennial, a silverback millennial. What is flirting for you in terms of? Sorry, I know you're fine. I want to walk over here and ask you. What is flirting? Do you guys go to bars anymore?
We do.
Coffee shops?
We go to bars, we go to coffee shops.
Would you flirt with someone?
I would. I usually am the person that makes the first move because I don't like waiting, you know? I just want to know, and I move on. I am in a relationship, but that started because I sent a message on Twitter, and I was like, I think you should take me out on a date. And he said, okay. So, yeah.
So you're pretty aggressive with it.
Yeah, I feel like you have to.
So let me ask you a question. Let's say they had said no to you. Because are you a Capricorn? You seem like.
am.
No wonder. I love this woman. Capricorns are like that. We just want to get it. Move ahead. Move along. If you had been rejected, would it have stopped you, or you are fine? You can move along. How is You're fine.
I've been rejected.
Yeah, and you're okay.
Great, you're lost, and then I'm here.
You're lost. What a strong sense of self. And then also flirting. Jealous much? Are you a jealous person or no? Right.
What if you know that my partner is okay, and like you take it over?
That's me too. Oh, we're a Capricorn. So write us in, let us know what you guys do and how you guys flirt. My go-to move is,
I'm on it.
hey, what's that?
Then it was pretty awful.
I know it's gonna work. All right, let me know what you guys do. Thank you for the combo.
Welcome back. We've all been told we look like a certain celebrity, but a woman on the reality show Love is Blind is now facing backlash for comparing herself to Megan Fox. Now, while many fans of the show blasted her for the comparison, others defended her for mentioning Megan Fox as her celebrity doppelganger, whatever it's called. So do you think, I know you three watch this, do you think that she looks like Megan Fox?
No.
No.
What she does? No. Let's look at side by side.
These
Let's
are
see.
really, no.
Yeah, Sam.
No.
Sam.
There's a
Sam.
similarity in the eyes.
They both have hair. Yeah. And that, look.
Why are people so upset that she's saying this? Is she not a nice person?
This is the real reason
lovely.
why I got upset.
Okay.
Was because, first of all, Chelsea, you ain't have to say that. Okay, she volunteered
That
the
was
information.
the first thing my girl said.
And the reason why she volunteered the information is because she was feeling insecure about the girl that she was in a love triangle with for the same guy who actually does look like Megan Fox. So I was like, you can tell that she is used to telling people what they want to hear in order to get what she wants. So she brought that on herself. Now, I'm not saying it's okay to go online and bully people, but I think it's a really great learning lesson for her that you should just really be yourself, because she totally messed up with that one.
I agree.
Her competitiveness got her out of the man of, I believe, what ultimately was her dreams.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say about
Wow.
that.
Well, thank you, Erica. You filled me in. I don't have to watch it now. Okay, so we want to talk about our celebrity doppelgangers. Let's start with Tori. Who do people say you look like?
I get Heidi Klum a lot. Sam, it's a lot. It's a lot. No, but I got Anna.
Oh, yeah.
I love her.
Klumsky.
Klumsky?
Yes.
Klumsky.
My girl?
My girl.
And Veep, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I see it.
Yeah,
I see it.
Yeah, Tori's making just three of the weirdest faces I've ever
Yes,
seen
but
in
I
a
see
row.
it. Erica, what about you? Do people tell you look like anyone?
Yeah, growing up, I got Laura Winslow, and people still think that Laura Winslow is on the show.
Wow.
So,
you guys do look a lot alike, Erica. From the mole, you both have that mole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then their eyes are similar. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
All right.
I didn't want to. I don't look like anybody, but they made me say I look like.
They made you?
I look like Will Smith. I do. I
There's
look
a
like
little
his accountant.
similarity.
No. I don't look. I have a weird face. I don't look like.
I don't think you have a weird face. You have a beautiful face.
Oh, well,
you're
thank you.
very
You do.
handsome.
You're
Well,
very
Sammy, what about
handsome.
you?
So I don't think I look like anyone either, but once in a blue moon, people will say, you look a lot like Kristen Wiig.
I can see that.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
Absolutely.
she looks beautiful. Yeah.
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 That's a good one. I think. Who do you think was the closest one? I think right at the end you might have grabbed it.
What?
Kristen Wiig.
Yes.
Yeah.
People tell me that a lot, and I don't see it.
It's mostly facial structures. I was a makeup artist, as you guys know. And stop laughing, Dre.
That's
Dre
our
laughed at
makeup
you.
staff.
Every time. Anyway, the anatomy.
Did you go to school?
I didn't. And but the anatomy of the facial bone structure really will tell you exactly who you most look like. And Kristen Wiig and you look very
That's
similar.
so interesting
Yeah,
to me.
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
One thing I will say that I've learned is
Maybe
no
like
matter
it's
how good looking the person is that you say the person looks like, people take it personally.
Offense, yeah.
I don't know what
Yeah.
it is. No one think you could be like, oh, I think you look like Gabrielle Union, and like, I don't think that. And you're like, oh, I wasn't. I was just making small talk until the bus comes. Like, I didn't mean to like really. People don't like it.
I will say when people say, oh, you look like Gabrielle Union, I'd say that I don't, because one, I mean, maybe at times, but every black girl at some point that's like my complexion, it's like, oh,
Gets
you look like
compared.
Gabrielle Union. So I'm like, when you really look at us, we don't really look alike. But that's the reason why I say that. I mean, I would love to look like Gabrielle Union.
You're
I'm
both
cool.
beautiful.
I'm
Right.
cool with me, but she's
Remember when
gorgeous.
you were her women crush Wednesday?
Yeah, I do.
Oh yeah.
WCW.
I love you, Gabby.
Yeah, Erica was Gabrielle Union's woman crush Wednesday.
I think that's been canceled.
Oh, there we are. Wait.
Let's do it.
On DBL. She held a briefcase in the early days of Deal or No Deal. We're talking with Claudia Jordan, all about being back on the show again, but with a twist.
Welcome back to DBL. Her good looks landed her a gig as a model on Deal or No Deal, but now she's back and using the brain to win the game. We don't know that she does, but we hope. Earlier, we spoke with Claudia Jordan. Take a look.
I've sat and watched hundreds of people play, witnessing lives changed in an instant, and I wanted to trade places with them sometimes, front to back. I know the game of Deal or No Deal. So we coming for you, Mr. Banker Man. We coming for you.
Ooh, please welcome back reality star Claudia Jordan.
Hey, DBL family, what's going on?
What's going on?
All right, before we get to your return to Deal or No Deal, you're in New Orleans, and you celebrated Mardi Gras this year, and I want to know what kind of fun you got into, my friend.
Well, there's lots of alcohol here, and y'all know me. Y'all know what kind of person I am, so I've been having lots of fun. I probably gained 10 pounds, and the parade was awesome. I'm here working with College Hill, and that's something else I'll come back to talk to you about in a few months.
Can't
but
wait.
I'm here, and it's been an awesome experience. Mardi Gras is so fun. You got to get down here, but I'm getting an education this time and learning the history of everything, so it's really, really fun.
Okay, sis, I've been waiting to ask you this question. The Real Housewives of Atlanta is going through a little recast right now. Now, our girl Candy has bowed out on her own accord. Our girl Portia is back in, and everybody knows that Claudia Jordan's name runs through everybody's mouth and in their head written free. So would you consider returning to the show?
Ooh, good question.
I am on a paper chase. If they want to pay me my bread, I will be glad. I would gladly return. But I live in Dallas now, so I would have to find a reason to be there. But I do have business in Atlanta now. I just got with this other production company, and they've kind of tapped me to help develop some shows. So I definitely do have a reason for me to be in Atlanta, along with my. And so you never know, but they haven't reached out yet. But Andy has been on the record lately saying that he always felt like they never really gave Claudia Jordan a proper chance to really do her. You never know.
I agree. I'm manifesting it.
Yeah,
in
come
real
on,
time.
Andy.
But let's get to Deal or No Deal. You're back for the reboot of Deal or No Deal Island, and you're competing for $200 million. I'll send you my Venmo. Now
$200 million?
Yes, Tori, welcome to the show.
I'm sorry.
As a former briefcase model, I thought that you would have an advantage, but do you think you had an advantage? You've seen this game played a million times.
Well, absolutely. I know the game back to front to back. I was on the show since it was a pilot. I was on it before, long before it really blew up and became the hit that it was. So I know the game inside and out. Actually, me and 3 of the other models are actually on the Deal or No Deal slot machine in your casino. And I love this game. I would play along with the contestants when I was standing there for 13, 16, 19 hours with these high heels on and be like, oh man, I would have done this. I would have done that. So then it just got manifested, like it happened. I got tapped to come on the show. Some people knew I was, some people didn't. And it kind of maybe gets in the way because some people may be a little hateful or feel a way about me having my I don't know, extra knowledge of the game. You have to tune in and see February 26th.
That was a good little teaser, picking up what you're throwing down. All right, so the reboot does require some survival skills. Did you have to confront any of your fears in this show?
Yeah, because who likes snakes and who likes heights? Ooh. And who likes being outside and who likes mosquitoes? There's a whole bunch of things in the elements that you really had to get over. And let me tell you, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I've had a very cush, plush life since things have gone well for me. And you see that alligator, you see the snakes, that is real, those are not fake. Look at the heights, we're like up there hoisted above, being dropped down, lots of things. On top of knowing the game, on top of like the stress of being away from your friends and family, no computer, no cell phone, no Wi-Fi. You are living it out in roughing it. There's no celebrity treatment on this show here. Wow. Let me tell you something, there's no lattes at 6 a.m., okay?
Wow. Well, thank you for joining us, Claudia. Always great to see you. DBL Nation, catch the premiere of Deal or No Deal Island February 26th. We will be rooting for you, of course.
Absolutely.
Congratulations on everything. And Andy,
cool.
holler at your girl, please. We'll be right back.
Thank you. Bye. Love y'all.
This February, enter the Sandals Blue Valentine giveaway to win an all-inclusive vacation to the brand new Sandals St. Vincent and the Grenadines or any Sandals resort of your choice. Watch DBL every day for a word of the day. Then enter at dailyblastlive.com/sandals for your chance to win a 4-day, 3-night escape for 2. The winner will be announced on DBL February 28th. Today's Sandals word of the day is island.
Welcome back. We've got some great products from our friends at Morning Save. Check them out.
Hey Tori, hey DBL Nation. We are super excited to show you everything we've got today. The deals are fantastic. Let's go shopping. Yes! First up, we've got the Bose Aegis Smart Door Lock with Wi-Fi Gateway. So this deal includes one deadbolt available in 2 models. Normally these are between $120 to $250.
Yeah, I would assume that.
However, we've got it, Tori, for $39.99 to $49.99, which is saving 80%.
That is a really good price for safety and security and a settled mind.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And then look at this, cozy heaven. It is the Mucklux Ziggy Hollywood Mule.
Nice.
This doorbuster deal includes 1 pair of mules available in 2 colors and sizes 6 to 11. Normally, they're $60 each.
Okay, I don't know.
We've got them for $15, Tori. That's saving 75%. Check out this. Very excited because I'm a big coffee drinker. I need it. It's the Spa Dent Naturals Light Activated Professional Teeth Whitening Kit.
Ooh.
This deal includes 1 blue LED whitening device with batteries, 6 whitening gel syringes, 1 dual arch dental tray, 1 tray case, and 1 travel bag.
Nice.
So normally this is $70.
Yeah, I would have assumed.
Absolutely, but we've got it for $19.99. That's saving 71%.
No strips needed. Great price.
There you go. Our last product today is the Heirloom Customizable 20-minute video book kit. The deal includes 1 gift book. We have it available in 2 styles. There's Love and Memories. So at first glance, it just looks like a gorgeous book.
Right.
But when you open the cover, a 20-minute video will play with the most cherished memories of your friends and family. So normally these are $69 each. We have got them for just $25. That's saving 64%.
Head on over to morningsave.com to snag these amazing deals at the lowest prices, or you can even scan that QR code right on screen to take you directly to all these products on Morning Save's website. Thank you so much, Steph. Did they get it?
All right, I just almost fell out of my chair.
Oh, no, don't do that.
It's such a good day.
Sam was just shouting at somebody across, like you guys were about to fight in the parking lot. What's happening?
I guess my hearing's going.
Okay.
That's all. DBL is new every day. Bye, guys.
Just yelling.